I just sent you a message.
Okay, so yeah,
How are you, Tay?
I'm not very good.
Oh,
And how about you?
it's just the same for
Yeah.
me. Yeah, what's wrong?
I feel some side effect of the second dose of Pfizer.
Oh, really? You're not feeling well?
I feel headache and body ache
Mm-mm.
and feel very sleepy now.
You're very sleepy now. Oh no. Wake up. Fighting. What time did you take your second dose?
yeah, actually, there was 4 days ago,
Uh-huh. Oh.
but
And
at
you
the
still
next
have this high.
day,
Mm-mm.
the symptoms started.
Mm-hmm.
I have body and also headache.
Mm-hmm. Headache. Oh, did you take some medicines?
Yes, right. I'm taking Tylenol twice a
Mm-hmm.
day.
Wow, twice a day, yes. I really hope you feel much better, right?
Yeah. So, did you
Mm-hmm.
have any side effect after those?
Oh no, I still didn't get my vaccine.
You didn't.
Yeah,
But
not yet.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, I recommend you take the vaccine ASAP.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I am planning to take the vaccine maybe next week. I am still checking the website because we still have to register and check the time, right? Yes. And what do you call this? I am still what do you call this? Thinking about the side effects. I mean, I'm still worried about that.
Yes. So
Yes.
actually, many people are worrying about that. So that's
Mhm.
why they don't want to get vaccinated.
Mm.
But
Yes.
I think it's better to get the vaccine.
Mhm.
Uh, because if you get COVID virus,
Mhm.
then the symptoms would be much severe and then much painful.
Mhm.
So
Ah, yes.
someone I know they feel
Uh-huh.
also post post how can I say mm, even though they recover from COVID virus, but they
Mhm.
are still having some trouble for breathing and also other things.
Really? Even
Yes,
if they already recovered?
right. So
Ah.
they think they couldn't be their normal life
Uh-huh.
in a short time.
I see. In a short time.
Yeah. So one
Mm.
of my colleagues, that's why one of my colleagues asked company to
Mhm.
give him 1 month
A
off,
month.
1 month leave.
Ah.
Yeah,
Because of that.
because of that, because he couldn't,
Mm.
yeah, do his test.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it's really affecting him.
yes, right. But if you get vaccinated, then
Mhm.
the there you can uh about from the research, you can
Mhm.
prevent COVID virus around more than 70%.
Mhm.
And also, if you even if you get COVID virus, but the symptoms would be very light.
It would be very light. Yes. It's like an extra protection for us.
Right, correct.
Yes. Okay. Especially now because of the variant, right?
Yeah.
The COVID variant.
Delta
Mm,
variant is also very severe.
exactly. Like for example, in our neighborhood,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, so we actually there are a lot of positive cases.
yeah,
Yes, positive cases, and it's really dangerous, Especially that houses here are really very next to each other.
Okay.
Yes, I think I think we really have to get the
Yeah.
vaccine as soon as possible, right? Yes. Oh, but for today, do you have an article?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Today
What
I'd
is that?
like to discuss the number 1828.
1828
Yeah.
Airbnb.
Yeah. Airbnb.
Uh, okay. So can you please read?
Yes. Airbnb has said that it will offer free temporary accommodation to 20,000 Afghan refugees. The
Mhm.
company hopes to migrate the humanitarian crisis that has followed the U.S. decision to take its troops out of the Middle Eastern nation by helping to rehouse those who have left their homes to flee the Taliban.
Mhm.
The displacement and resettlement of Afghan refugees in the U.S. and elsewhere are one of the biggest humanitarian crises of our time. We feel our responsibility step up. Airbnb CEO Brian Chesky said in a tweet, the company will offer the accommodation as part of Airbnb.org, a charity set up in late 2020 to help people find accommodation in times of crisis. Chesky hopes that the company's decision will help inspire other businesses to do the same. The company says that the cost of accommodation will be paid for by contributions from Airbnb and Chesky, as well as by contributions to the Airbnb.org Refugee Fund. David Miliband, president of the International Rescue Committee, a refugee charity in New York, says that he was grateful to Airbnb for the offer. However, as of August 24, Airbnb had only found temporary homes for around 200 refugees, leading some to question whether it will be able to reach its goal of 20,000. But Chesky says that the company would not have made the promise if it did not think it would be able to keep it. However, he was also not able to say how long refugees would be able to stay with Airbnb, saying it was up to the host. Airbnb.org was inspired by events in 2020 at 12 when Airbnb
Mhm.
hosts in the US approached their homes for free to people who were made homeless by Hurricane Sandy. Since then, more than 75,000 people have been given temporary homes by the company and its host. That's all.
Okay. So can you tell me about this article?
Yeah, from this article, Airbnb's owner announced they will provide free temporary accommodation to 20,000 Afghan refugees.
Mhm.
So this is I think this is the first case the one company provides this number of big accommodation to
Exactly.
Afghan refugees. And
Mhm.
then the owner of the Airbnb is also asked many other companies to follow this Airbnb's decision to help
Mhm.
refugees.
To
And
help
then,
refugees.
but how there is no schedule for refugees how
Mhm.
long they could stay at Airbnb accommodations.
Mhm.
Actually, it will be
Mm.
up to the host decision.
Mhm. Exactly. Right?
Yeah.
But what do you call this? Do you think they will be able, Airbnb will be able to continue this kind of charity?
Yes, right. But actually, the number 20,000 is not a small number, even
Uh
though
huh.
Airbnb is one of the biggest companies.
Mm mm.
But the cost would be really big
Mhm.
for only one company. So I
Mhm.
think also U.S. government and any other companies uh, chip in
Mm
for
mm.
the cost.
For the
Then,
cause.
yeah, they will keep the refugees as long as they want in the
Mhm.
accommodation.
As long as they want. Yes. Okay. Oh, this is actually really nice. I mean, a lot of people need our help, and it's really nice to see a big company trying to help other people too,
Yes,
right?
right,
Yes, because we know a lot of big companies who are not actually, they're not helping, or they're not putting up charities, right?
right.
Yes. How about in your country? What are the popular charities that you know?
In Korea,
Mm-mm.
popular charities usually end of the year.
End of the year.
Yeah, yeah. Red Cross they
Uh-huh.
open some charity box,
Uh-huh.
yeah, on each subway station, and then
Mm.
the people who pass by the box, then they
Mm-hmm.
actually it's not a box, it's a basket,
A basket.
charity basket. So they are
Mm-mm.
getting cash, or they also get some. These days they use a post so they can accept credit card as well for charity.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was
Getting high
important.
tech.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
So
Like
that's
toot
one
toot.
of the famous charity way.
That's nice. Even in small amount, right?
Yes, and
Yes.
also some people they donate their body when they
Mhm.
pass away.
Mhm.
Have you heard about that?
No.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
donation of your body or guts
Really?
for someone who in need.
Ah, so they donate their body parts.
Right.
Ah, oh, I've heard about that.
Yes, right. So I
Yes.
think they are one of the great people.
Mhm. Mhm.
So actually, yeah, thinking about that, yeah, yeah, donate
Mhm.
your body, and then there could be, yeah, I don't know how can I say, somebody cut your body one by
Uh-uh.
one, and then
Uh-huh.
some use for R&D purpose, or
Uh-huh.
some use that to
Uh-huh.
replace someone's yeah, body parts.
Body parts. I mean, for me, I think if I will, you know, before I die, maybe I will try to sign some papers that will donate my organs, so my eyes, right? Any of my organs, kidneys, if they're still working fine, why not?
Yeah, really?
Yes. Right.
Great.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is. But how about you? What do you think of that kind of donation?
Yeah. Mm, I think that the kind of sacrifice.
Mhm.
So I I dare to sign on it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Why?
I couldn't imagine that.
Why not?
That in my mind, what if
Mhm.
somebody consider I'm already dead, but
Mhm.
in my mind, I'm
Mhm.
still, my brain is still working. And if I
Ah.
know what will be happening to my body,
Uh-huh.
then that
Ah.
will be very scary thing.
Exactly. Right? Oh, that's like a horror movie.
Yeah. So from the some kind of movie,
Mhm.
thriller movies, so there is Chinese some gangsters
Uh-huh.
who uh who are selling, who kidnap somebody and then,
Mm-mm.
yeah, cut their organ to sell to,
Mhm.
yeah, I- illegally.
Illegally.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yes.
actually that's not just fiction.
Mhm.
That's based on the true story.
It's based on true story.
Yeah.
Yes, especially for what do you call this? For poor countries,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's really happening. I
Yeah.
heard it's also happening here in the Philippines in
Right.
some parts.
Actually that happened.
Mhm. Yes, it really happens. I mean, they don't have a choice, right?
Right. So some
Yes.
poor people, actually they are selling their organ. Yeah, as you
Mhm.
mentioned, they sell their kidney or they sell one of their eyes.
Mm-mm.
Yes, right. I know that.
Exactly. It's scary, right? Yes, it's really scary because a lot of people, they are really brave to sell some of their body parts even if
Yeah.
they are still alive. Right? That's the scariest part. I mean, I can do that. I mean, I don't want to sell, but I can donate my body organs when I'm already dead. But if I'm still alive, please, no. I still want to enjoy.
Okay.
Right? Yes. Oh, but Tay,
Yeah. Yep.
time is over.
Yep.
And please take a lot of rest.
Okay. Thank you. Have a
Yes.
good day.
And take care. Bye bye.
Bye.